Good morning, everybody. It's Mary. I'm trying something new today. I saw somebody doing a lighter shade, and so I'm going to try a couple new shades today. This is Sunlit. See, it's kind of yellow. Well, I used it for covering up all my sunspots. I mean, I look literally like I have freckles all over my face. All my damage, I just spotted them with Sunlit just to cover them up. And then, which is a highlighter, and it really did quite a good job. And so that's what I did. Now I'm going to try some different shades today. I'm going to use White Peach as my light highlighter. I'm going to use Wheat as my main highlighter, a little bit yellow shade, lighter shades than I usually go. And I'm going to use Bella for my bronzer. My office is cold. I would be smart to warm these up a little bit, which I just did with my hair blower, just for a couple of 15 seconds or so. Okay, so I'm going to take my 3D brush. Here's my palette. I'm going to put on my White Peach in my light areas. I'm going to cover my eyes with the remainder because my eyes are discolored. Some people don't believe in covering your eyes. I do. It's all about my age. What works for everybody does not work for everyone. So, you know, when you're 79 years old, makeup is a little bit different. Anyway, so then I'm going to use the Wheat, and I'm just going to stip out this one right here. These are both highlighters, my light highlighter, my regular highlighter, which is like you would know your foundation. And I'm just going to tap it all over. Oops. Tap, tap, tap. Blend, blend, blend. That's what we do. And it works so well. And it's a nice, glowy cream makeup. And if you don't like the cream makeup, then you just take some of the powder and tone it down, right? Not everybody has to be glowing. But I personally think glow is healthy looking, more than a matte, right? And usually I like a more tan look. And that's why I use bronzers. I've always used bronzer. But these bronzers are way nicer than what I used to use, a more cake powder kind of bronzer. And this is much, much nicer. So I'm just going over top all my spot touch-up that I did. And they did actually quite a good job of concealing all those spots. So yeah, your light highlighter is also, you know, your concealer, right? See how nice that's covering up? Quite happy with that. Might stick with this one for a while. Because I became an artist, I got a whole lot of different shades And I'm so glad I did because I saved a lot and I got a lot more to experiment with. When you become an artist, your basic kit comes with 19, 18 different shades of contour, bronzers, lip and cheek. Doesn't mean you have to be an artist. Doesn't mean you have to, excuse me, doesn't mean you have to, it's morning. Doesn't mean you have to be an artist. Doesn't mean you have to build a business. It just, you have that opportunity if you want to share with others. And if they want to try it, then of course you'd make some money. You make up to 20 to 40% commissions, but it's optional. There's no pressure. There's no monthly qualification that you have to do. Okay, there you go. So I'm happy with that. Because I warmed it up, it actually blends in much better. That's a good shade. I think I'll stick with that. Now I'm going to have my bronzer, Bella, this one here. Okay. And I'm just going to use my, you know what, I'm going to use this brush. It's a bit fluffier. And I just swipe it over the top of my forehead. Bring it down the sides like I would any bronzer. See how it warms it up? And just bring it down. And I like to go across my nose because if I was out in the sun, for instance, that's where the sun would hit, right? On my nose. And in this area. See how that nicely warms up? My light, you know, I've got a mirror down here. I'm going to put this towel over because it reflects. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Not so much reflection. I've got one of these lights with 10 lights around the square. And so that's my lighting. I just got it and I quite like it. It's so much brighter and easier to work with. So my phone, actually, I have it stuck in the middle of it. In case you're wondering what I'm looking at. And this is so much better. My phone has a sticky thing on the back that you can close when you're not using it. And it can stick anywhere, right? Amazon's great, isn't it? Guys, I like this. I like this combination. I think I'll stick with this. Looks good, eh? Doesn't that make that 79-year-old face look a lot younger, healthier? Come on. You know it. Maybe I'll try this candy lip and cheek today just because it's there. And it's kind of pretty. This is really a nice, soft, pretty look, I think. You think? Same brush. It works. I've got lots of brushes. Want to see my brushes? There's my brushes. And I wash them. I wash them once a week. And we have a brush cleaner. But right now I ran out of it. So you just wash them. And I use a mild natural soap. And I just run the water in the sink. And I just take my brush and swizzle it in the water and rub it in the soap and swizzle it back and all the stuff just comes out. And then I just lay them out to dry, actually by my fireplace. And they dry. Next day they're dry and clean, ready to go again. Okay. How we doing? I'm going to put a little bronzer on either side of my nose. On my chin. I'll do my eyes after. My lip and cheek, same one. Candy. Pretty pink. Pretty. And then I've got this other color over here. Where is it now? Petal pink. See this petal pink right there? I just love it. And I put it on top. Softens it up. What do you think? That's a good look, right? Wow. Not a mark on her face. Not bad for $79, I think. Thank you, Seint. Hey guys, I've done my eyeshadow. I thought the camera is on, but it's not. But I'm going to show you what I did. I took pop and I just blended it all over my eye up to there, right, quite high because I have hooded eyelids and it gets lost in when you close them. You would see nothing if I didn't do that. And so then I took a deeper burgundy, brown burgundy, and I put it, right here in the corner, and just kind of lifted it a bit, see? Just lifted it and blend them in so they don't look dramatic. Just blend it all in. And then I took Gigi, which is a shimmer, and see, I put it right in the middle there on my eyelid. And I took Aura, another kind of shimmer, and just put it in the corner of my eye just to give it brighten to lift it. Okay, I haven't lined my eyes yet. I'll do that in a sec. And so, and then I put some highlighter up under my eyebrow just to lift it. And I cleaned up the corners just by swiping my light highlighter up here. Tap it in so it doesn't look so obvious. And did the same there. And it just cleans that up and lifts your eyes. Do you see that? Okay. Sorry I didn't videotape. I'll do that another day. So now I've got my magnifying glass. And I will take my detail eyeliner brush, eyebrow brush, eyeliner brush, my spoolie, and I will actually do my eyebrows and line my eyes. I think you've seen this before, but I use a contour called, this one here, called Shadow. I'm going to use Kohl to line my eyes. So eyeshadow is a contour. These products last forever, by the way. I mean, this contour for my eyebrows is going to last a lifetime, I swear. So it's a cream makeup. And I just put a line there. See that? And I just put a line there. And I just drag it over the top of my eyebrow like that. See that? Then I just fill it in. Now, I'll tell you something nice about this cream makeup. And maybe you saw the video I did on all the pencils that I have still, just to demonstrate, that I bought in the past that last no time and they break and they don't sharpen because they're too soft. If they're too hard, it's too hard on my eyes to try and pencil it on my eyelids for eyeshadow, for eyeliner. Okay, now that was pretty simple. Now what it does, because that's a cream makeup, it controls your eyebrow hairs. It makes them lie down, kind of like eyebrow wax, right? How easy is that? And they look great, and they stay there, right? So I'll do the same here. Just put my line about the same place, like that, because my eyebrows are shorter than they used to be. And just drag it over the top, same thing, pull it down, okay? And just fill it in, same way. Now, my eyebrows are naturally dark, as you noticed. Not as many as they used to be, of course. So it's very difficult to go light when they're dark, unless I bleach them out. And thank goodness they didn't go white. Who wants white eyebrows? Not me. Not me. The white hair I love. I've got to love it. Didn't realize how nice it was until COVID hit us. And Couldn't get our hair done, right? Okay. Those are good. Those are good. Now, it looks so unbalanced if I don't line my eyes. So I'll line my eyes now with kohl, and this also is an eyeshadow. So our products are super versatile. I mean, you can literally use your highlighters, your lip and cheek as your eyeshadow if you want. I've done it. I used plum, or nude, I guess it is called. Or plum, or any color. And I pull it right down to the corner of my eye. Like that. And it stays there. It doesn't repeat on my eyelids. Something else you can do is you could put the setting spray. I haven't done that. I think I'll try that next. On your brush. And it might even set greater if you did that before applying. There. How's that? Perfect. What a great, it's great makeup. It's so versatile, it's so much fun. It is. You guys, I promise you, you're going to love it. Hey, have a great Wednesday.